I've literally just found the best way to make passive income online in 2025 by combining copywriting and affiliate marketing and using AI to automate the entire process. I was able to create a $400 a day content machine without ever having to write a single word myself. All this simply by using free tools that anyone has access to and using the right strategy. So let me break down to you exactly what I did. So the first website that you're going to need to go to is ClickBank.com. ClickBank is the OG affiliate marketing platform online. As you can see here, they've paid over $6.8 billion to its affiliates, and they also have over 100,000 active affiliates on their platform. And they also have been around since 1998, so they are very established online. So once you hit their website here, what I want you to do now is click here on login. And if you don't have an account, you can create one for completely free simply by clicking start here. Once you click start here, they're going to guide you through the process of using your email, password, and setting up an account for yourself, answering a few simple questions. And once you answer those questions, you can simply log into their platform. Now, once you log into their platform, I want you to click here on the left-hand side where it says affiliate marketplace. This is going to take you to the place where you can find products to promote as an affiliate on ClickBank. And when you get here on the marketplace, you're going to notice that they have many niches here that you can choose from. So they have health and fitness, business and marketing, spirituality, they have self-help, home and garden, cooking, food and wine, green products, business and investing. They have all types of products that you can choose to promote. And if you click here on all, you're also going to see a drop-down menu of all of the niches that they have available. So when you're looking for a product here, it doesn't really matter which niche you're going to pick. Every single product has to fit this criteria here. Their gravity score has to be over 30. They have to have an affiliate page available. If possible, this product has to give you recurring commissions, and they have to have a low refund rate, ideally under 10%. Now, there are a few niches that are evergreen and they never get out of style, and people are always and have always been looking for things in these three niches. They're called the big three: health, wealth, and relationships. So people have always wanted to be more healthier. They've always wanted to have more wealth, and they've always wanted to have better relationships. And this is for sure not going to change. But the reason I'm making this video here for you today is not because I want you to pick all of the products by yourself. ClickBank has just launched an AI-powered feature called Ember. And before I explain to you what Ember actually is, really quick here, if you want to watch more of these videos, I highly recommend that you subscribe to the channel, because I'm posting 3 videos just like this one here on the channel with simple methods that you can use to make money online. So if you like these videos, go ahead and subscribe right now. And I've noticed that if you're not subscribed to the channel, YouTube will not show you the future videos. So just go ahead and subscribe right now, turn on the bell notification, and you'll be notified every single time I post a new video. Step 2, now that you've found your product, how exactly are you going to be writing copy to be able to sell this product without ever having to write a single word and build a content machine exactly like I did? So I'm not a copywriter. I have no idea how to write copy. But with Ember AI, the tool that ClickBank just released, it will get relevant information of the product that you chose. And based on the highly trained AI model that they've created, it will create specific professional copy for the product that you chose. Now, Ember AI has access to the entire landing page of your product, all of the sales information, everything. So it will be highly targeted copy that your product will have. And that is exactly the advantage of using Ember AI instead of using some other chatbot like ChatGPT, for example. Whether you're running ads on Facebook or trying to grow organically on YouTube, the hardest part is creating content that actually converts. You can generate high converting ad copy, craft short form video scripts, write social posts tailored to any ClickBank offer, even create AI powered images and videos with just a few clicks. And here's actually the main difference. Ember is trained on real top performing ClickBank product data, and it understands exactly what kind of messaging, angles, and CTAs actually drive conversions to the product that you're trying to actually sell, because it was built to do just that. You simply select a top converting ClickBank offer, pick your product traffic focus, paid or organic. You can choose a pre-optimized call to action, and you can select a proven marketing angle like story or fear or comparison, and boom, just like that, Ember gives you a conversion ready content that you can publish instantly. You even get access to Ember's AI Copilot, a ChatGPT style assistant trained to help you refine and optimize your marketing. So I'm going to leave a link, which will be the first link down in the description of this video, that you can click to join Ember today. Again, just pause the video, click the Ember link, and we're going to be using Ember to perform this video. Okay, so when you sign up to their platform, you're going to see a few courses that you have access to. So if you click here on all courses, you're going to see they have a few products that you can watch, a few things that you can learn. What we're going to be using here right now is actually Ember. So I want you to click here on Ember, and it will redirect you to the software, and it will ask you a few questions. For example, it will tell you to read in a few seconds, ask a few questions, click on I'm ready, and you can skip this if you don't want to do the test, but they're going to ask you your personal brand, business brand. I'm just going to skip the test for now, but I highly recommend you do it to tailor it to your own brand. So if you have a business brand, you can click here, and if you have a personal brand, you can click here. So I have a personal brand. They're going to ask you for your name. Once you type in your name, you can simply click here on continue. Then they're going to ask you for your Instagram account if you don't have one. If you don't use it, you also don't have to specify. You can also click here, you select your gender, your age, then you can select if you have any children, or you can just skip the question. You can select if you're single, married, what country do you live in, and you can click continue. What industry are you in? This is important because it's going to be tailoring to your industry. So let's say that I'm in the social media and influencing business. Let's click here, continue. Let's say that I'm an entrepreneur, click continue. Personality traits, I'm just going to skip this one. And once you finish all of those personal questions, they will use this to tailor the AI to be more specific to what you do and who you are. Just click here on submit. Now, if you want here, you can I highly recommend you do this. Take the quiz so they can train the co-pilot to your voice and tone. Now, I'm not going to do this right now, but you can just click here, take the quiz, and it will ask you the few questions again. And once you finish answering all of the questions, just click submit, and it will train the AI co-pilot to your tone, voice, and style. Now, once you do, boom, you're inside the Ember platform. Now, here on the left-hand side, let's start by the first step. They're going to offer you a few products that are trained on the best ones that sell the most on their platform. So if you click here on their drop-down menu, you're going to see a bunch of products that are selling really well here on their platform that you can choose from. And they have trained their AI on all of the data on the products that are here that you can select from, okay? So you don't even have to select products from the menu before. You can just use Ember to select the most high converting products that are right here on the AI software with already trained data that you can use to create calls to action and all of the things that I explained before. So one of the products that I really like to sell and that I've been selling in the past is called Java Burn, and they also have Java Burn 2.0. So I'm going to select this product right here. So now that I selected the product, Ember will automatically pull information from the ClickBank platform to help me optimize and create content for this specific product right here. Now you can select the call to action which you want your content to have. So if you click here, this drop down menu, you can select by click the link to watch the video, DM me to receive a link to watch the video, click the link to read the text letter, DM me for a link to the text letter, or comment to learn more. So I'm going to select DM me to receive a link to watch the video and actually comment to learn more, okay? And you can choose an angle that is highly specified in training as well for all of the niches. So it doesn't matter which product you choose here, all of these angles will be optimized for that product in that specific niche. So I'm actually going to choose here the story angles because I think story really performs really well in the way I do things myself. So as you can see, Ember is now creating the content in real time in front of me. And this is not like just some ChatGPT content created stuff. It is based on all of the information about this specific product. Now, if you click this little drop-down menu here, you can also translate it into different languages if that's what you want to do. I don't recommend it because Java Burn is a product that is going to be sold in the English language, but this is an option that you also have. If you want to choose the angle, you can simply click a different angle here if you don't like the story angles, and it will change that into the different angle that you chose. Now, once you've decided which angle here you want to go for, just select one by clicking use this angle. And you can also make changes in real time to this simply by giving it a prompt. Let's say that you wanted to change something in here. You can simply click here, write something that you want the Ember AI to be able to change in this copy here, and it will do just that. And once you click to select the angle, you're also going to notice that it changes from idea to edit. So you can also make edits by clicking here and making any edits that you want to this text as well. It is very optimizable. And once you finish, you can simply click here on create, and you can create to record with the teleprompter. You can generate AI story reel. You can generate images based on that. But what I'm going to show you how to do in this video is how to create an AI story reel. Now here you can choose the style, photorealistic, which I highly recommend, is really good. But if you don't want this one, you can choose cartoon, fantasy, drawing, digital, and ultra realistic. There are different types of images that it's going to generate for me, but I actually like photorealistic, so I'm going to go with this one. You can also select a voiceover for your video. So I'm actually going to select Jarvis, and the subtitle font, I'm going to leave it as this one, which is called Permanent Marker. It is really nice and it looks nice, as you can see. The subtitle language is also going to be in English because the video will also be in English. You can also select to have transitions, a sound effect, and format. When you click this, you're going to have the option to do fade, to change the format of your video if you wanted to do that, to add sound effects, whoosh, swipe, swap. I'm going to add a swoosh, video pan, top. I'm not going to mess around with these settings because they're really good already. And you can also access your script right down here. This is what's going to be said in your video. And like I said, if you wanted to make any changes, just click on here and type in a different prompt that you want to. So if you ever watch any of my Instagram reels, you're going to see that I always tell people to comment down below a specific word. And when this happens, ManyChat AI will send them a specific thing that they asked for in that video. So this is very useful for me specifically, and for you as well if you're using that strategy. Okay, so once you've done, you can preview the video or simply generate the video. So I clicked preview, so it's going to generate this video for me. And after it's finished, I'm just going to watch it and see if I like it. Now, once your video is ready, you're going to see here that it is ready for editing. So you can click here to edit the video if you wanted to, and you can see the images that have been generated for your video. And this is the one that I chose preview, so the video has not yet been generated. You can see here that you can make changes to the images if you wanted to. If you don't like this one, for example, you can delete it, you can switch, delete the scene, add a scene after. You can also hear the voiceover right here.
Skeptical, but hopeful, he stirred this magical powder into his morning brew.
So this is just a preview of what is going to be said in the video. It's a scene preview. If you skip to the scene 2.
Desperate for change, Sam discovered a game-changing coffee enhancer.
Boom. So you can see here all of the parts. You can make changes to each one, and when you're happy with the video, you can click here and generate the video. Now I've generated here 2 videos so you can watch both and you can see what they look like. They're all around 51 seconds each. And let's watch the first one.
Struggle to success. A coffee revolution begins with Sam. Meet Sam, a frustrated dieter who's tried every workout and meal plan. Desperate for change, Sam discovered a game-changing coffee enhancer. Skeptical but hopeful, he stirred this magical powder into his morning brew. The transformation was nothing short of miraculous. Sam's energy skyrocketed and his metabolism roared to life. Shedding pounds suddenly felt effortless. It was as if his body had found its long-lost instruction manual for burning fat.
Now, if you think the video is too slow, you can speed it up. And when you post this video to social media platforms, you can also add background music to the video, especially if you're using viral songs in your video.
Accidental discovery that changed everything. Meet Sarah, a dedicated nurse working grueling night shifts. Exhausted, she tried countless energy drinks and coffee combinations. Nothing seemed to work until a colleague's offhand suggestion led her to an unexpected breakthrough. This simple addition to her morning routine skyrocketed her energy levels.
All right, so as you can see, the videos are pretty good. And once you finish, you can either make more changes to them or you can simply click here and download this video to your computer. So I'm gonna use the first one that we generated because I think the story on the first one is a little bit better. Now, as you can see, I have the video downloaded here on my computer.
Meet Sam, a frustrated dieter who's tried every...
Okay, so once you have this video, you can simply post it to other social media platforms. But before you actually do this, I also wanna show you something really cool. So if you go here on the left-hand side of the Ember AI, you're gonna see that they have the Copilot. And when you click here on the Copilot, it's gonna open something like a ChatGPT, a conversational bot, but it's also trained on all of the information of the products that are here inside ClickBank, okay? You can see here, you can create a social media post about goals, generate an inspiring image, you can help with advice on your brand, help it close a sale, and you can also ask it things about landing pages, email marketing, social media content, and SEO writing. For example, you could type in summarize Java Burn's top features for a video and hit enter. So as you can see, it already knows all of the information about Java Burn, and you can also click here to go to the product page if you wanted to. So if I click here on the top on the product page, it will take me to the product page, which has all of the information, which Ember also has access to and is trained on. Okay, so if I click here, it will take me there. And as you can see, Java Burn ignites your metabolism with your morning coffee. And you can see here all of the benefits that you're going to get with this product. You can create media with the content that you just created. You can copy this to use it somewhere else, or you can simply ask it to create an entire copy page for you. Now, if you click here on the top right corner where it says my name, you can click on my personality. And on here, you should have all of the information that you typed in before. This will help Ember know your personality to be able to tone the content to your own style. You can click here personality, voice and tone, and you can give it examples of how you would talk yourself, describe your speaking style, answer all of these questions, and then you will save the profile. And every single time you create content using the Copilot or Ember AI, that content will have your own style. And if you have a business, you simply mark business personality here and you can just tune it to the personality of your business. Okay, so once you have all of that information, now it's time to start creating a little bit more content, because if you want to get the highest amount of conversions possible, I highly recommend that you hit all channels. So go back to the marketplace on ClickBank and type in the product that you're going to promote. In my case, it's going to be Java Burn. Java Burn 2.0 is now live, so I can click here to promote. And when you click here, they're going to ask you for your affiliate nickname. Just choose your affiliate nickname and then click continue. After that, scroll down to the bottom and you will find your affiliate link. So go ahead and copy this link because you're going to need it to create the content that's going to come next. Now, we already have the Ember here, the top features as you saw before. So I can now go to this website called SEOwriting.ai, which is completely free to use. If you don't already have an account, just go to SEOwriting.ai, and I'll include the link down in the text guide down below for you as well. You can click here, get started, it's free, and just create an account with your username and the password. After you've done that, click here and log in, and just log into your account for free. Now, once you're here on SEOwriting.ai, what I want you to do is click here on one-click blog post, and I want you to select the main keyword, which is going to be something like easy fat loss with Java Burn 2.0 coffee enhancer. Now, I'm just going to click here to generate a title, and SEOwriting.ai will generate a title for my blog post, basically the same thing that I typed in before. Now, you want to select in the core settings here of what your blog post is going to sound like. You can select the AI model. The default is already enough, so I'm just going to leave it as default. I'm not going to select point of view, target country, any of that. Text readability, I'm going to select 6th grade, which is a conversational language. And I'm also going to remove all of the AI words from the blog post so it has a higher chance of ranking on Google. Okay, so the details to include, I'm going to go back here to Ember, and I'm going to select all of these details from 1 to 11, and I'm going to copy them and paste them right into this box of the details to include. As you can see, now the media hub, they're going to create videos and images for your blog post. I usually just leave it as it is because SEOwriting.ai is really good at creating the blog post like it is. Now, NLP keywords generation is also one of the things that is going to help your article rank on Google. So I just highly recommend you click here, and it will generate specific keywords for your product that will be included in your blog article that will make it more likely to rank on Google, okay? The structure, you don't have to mess around with this. It's very specific. It's already good the way it is. Internal linking, you don't have to select anything. Connect to the web, you don't have to because we already gave it all the information it needs. And here is a syndication. So if you're going to be posting this content on other platforms like Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, an email newsletter, you're going to send it as a WhatsApp message, or you're going to create a Pinterest pin, you can just select here yes, and it will create all of these posts for you. Okay, so a single tweet, Facebook post, yes. So I'm just going to select that, and after you finish, just scroll up to the top and click run, and let SEOwriting.ai create the entire blog post for you with all of the images and things that you need. Now after around a minute or so, SEOwriting.ai will have finished your blog post. Just click on it to open, and boom, as you can see here, there are images generated by AI, so you never run into any copyright issues. Key takeaways: unveiling Java Burn, a revolutionary product. What I recommend you do here is use their edit feature just to add your affiliate link into this blog post. Okay, so you can switch into edit mode by clicking right here, and when you're in edit mode, you can simply make changes to this article. So I recommend you take the link that you just copied here and include it in a few places on your article with a call to action for people to actually buy the product. So you can use ChatGPT to create a call to action, for example. Create a call to action for people to get Java Burn using this link. So as you can see here, get Java Burn by clicking here, or turn your money into a coffee, blah, blah, blah. You can try it now. I recommend you use the second call to action here because it's better, but turn it into a hyperlink. For example, copy the call to action, and you're gonna hit space somewhere on your article, and you're gonna paste in the call to action. So when you post in the call to action, you're gonna see this little add link here. Just click on this, go back to your marketplace, copy again the link, and then you just wanna type it in here and hit enter. What this will do is when people are reading this article, they're gonna see this call to action, and if they click this link, they're gonna go straight to the product page on your affiliate link, and once they make a purchase, you're gonna get credited the commission. Now you can make this look better once you post it into different platforms. For example, you can use medium.com to be able to post that, and you can make this font smaller, okay? So it doesn't really matter. Just do a little bit of formatting and it should look very nice, and add this call to action in a few parts in your article. Now, before I show you the exact monetization strategy and steps, you can certainly make this video work just by following the steps that you just learned and doing it yourself. But if you want to skip all of the trial and error, then I would highly recommend that you join Wealth Academy Pro. Wealth Academy Pro is a community driven by results where I personally teach you step by step how to make money online in several different ways, including YouTube automation, AI shorts, digital products, print on demand, and affiliate marketing, and a bunch of other ways. Now, for all of these business methods, here's what you're going to get: clear step-by-step strategy so you know exactly what to do, live bi-weekly coaching calls for direct help and review your strategies and your results, done for you templates, tools, and cheat sheets to explode your progress, and a supportive community, people doing exactly what you're doing side by side with you. And you also get monthly giveaways to keep you motivated. And right now, it's going for only $49 a month, and this price is going to go up very soon. So if you want to lock in and grandfather your $49 a month price, you can simply click the link Wealth Academy Pro that will be located down in the description of this video and go join today. Now, obviously, you're not going to start out from day one making hundreds of dollars a day with this product or any other product. This is something that you're going to have to build up. Maybe not the first video you make is going to blow up and it's going to go viral, but as soon as you start posting, you're going to start getting traction. The algorithms will start promoting your platforms more, showing your videos to more people, and you will build up on all of the pieces of content to be able to reach these numbers every single day. But now, if you still don't understand exactly how to use affiliate marketing and how this all works, I have an entire masterclass here on my channel that you can watch for free right now simply by clicking this video right here. I'll see you there. Peace out.